Hello YouTube, happy Saturday. I'm DeAndre Dobbs and I am back with another YouTube video today. I said I was going to post today. I decided to post today and a friend of mine really wanted to see one of my videos. So this is for you, David Rivera. I hope you all are having a wonderful Saturday as I am. And as you can see, it's raining. It's a little cold, but hey, I'm here. We all here. And I decided to make this video. I was determined to make this video because I just want y'all to know something. For the subscribers that I have 14 subscribers. And y'all don't know how much and how happy I am and how grateful I am for that, because that is a start. That is a start. And I am so grateful for that. I really am. So thank you all who have subscribed and have watched my videos from the beginning. Thank you so much. So today I decided to, tell you how my weekend went for Thanksgiving, and I wanted to touch on a few things, important topics that I was just randomly thinking of and stuff like that. So first things first is, I think this morning or yesterday, one of Hollywood's greatest superstars, her name was Irene Cara. I think that's her name, Irene Cara. She played on Fame, Sparkle, and some other stuff that she played on. She passed away this morning or yesterday. She was 63 years old. And she was a very, 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 very great superstar. Yeah, she was very great. So she will be missed. Rest in peace, Irene Cara. Let's see what else. My Thanksgiving, it went very well. Had family, ate good food, had some drinks. I celebrated yesterday too, even though it wasn't Thanksgiving. I separated too. I really enjoyed myself. And it was nice. I really enjoyed it. So, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, everything was good. And so the topic I'm gonna share today, is going to be about sexual abuse and the peoples that experienced it or went through it, stuff like that, because I feel like that's important. That's an important subject, sexual abuse. That is very important, because sexual abuse and sexual assault, I think that's the same thing. So yeah, sexual assault and sexual abuse, they are important subjects, vice versa. because women get sexual abuse, men get sexual abuse, and when boys and girls are little, they have to go through it as well. They may have went through it as well. No, no matter what. Like they could got abused by their mother, their father, their aunt, their uncle, cousin, brother, sister. You never know these days. And I believe this is an important topic because you don't know who's been through it and who has not been through it. Because that's very sad because being sexual abused and sexual assaulted, it can really it can really mess with your mind. Especially like being raped and stuff. Because I watch a lot of Law and Order SVU and that stuff it really hit close to homes to some people, to most people's. And I'm gonna tell you, it kinda, you know, to me, it's relatable as well. But that's another day. But I feel like people who have been sexual abused, um, raped, or assaulted in any kind of manner, I think that it's important that they talk to someone, or that we should all be in their corner, because you never know how a person is. They can be suicidal. They act out in certain situations like that. Because I believe it's very important that this gets discussed, because a lot of people's they don't want to touch on it a lot, but I am, because sexual assault and abuse, that is important, because a lot of people that have got raped, sexual assaulted, and abused, no matter who it's by, they can end up getting pregnant, end up having a baby, and you never know who that child mother or father is because of that rape. I mean, it's real. It's real, very real. And it's people that have died getting sexual abused and raped and assaulted, because people, they are scared to tell people that they got sexual assaulted and abused, because people think they crazy or they might not believe them, and that's why so many people have ended their lives, or turned to drugs, or did what they had to do to get money and survive because of that. Because I feel like this, a decision that you make, or what you decide to do, that can impact you and anyone else that is in your corner. Because I say, be mindful and be careful on what decisions you make. And I'm going to leave that right there. Okay, on to another happy topic. So last night, I had me a good time. I had me a couple of beers. I drank 2 cups of gin. And it was everything. I felt so good. I was listening to old music, classic music, like Whitney Houston. I was listening to Whitney Houston, Lil Kim, The Temptations, Diana Ross, you name it. I was listening to all the classics. And I'm gonna tell you something else. I prefer the 80s and 90s R&B and hip hop music today than this new music that they coming out with today. These 2-year-olds and 3-year-olds thinking that they can rap and sing and do this and do that. No, 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 no. If it's one thing you have to know, if it wasn't for R&B singers and rappers like Lil Kim, Queen Latifah, MC Light, if it wasn't for girl groups like In Vogue, if it wasn't groups like Escape, if it wasn't for groups like Silk, if it wasn't for singers and like Whitney Houston and Faith Evans, and if it wasn't for singers, men singers like Genuine, and you got Ursha, and you got Telvin Campbell, and you have what's his name? Maxwell. I'm just naming a couple on what I know. Today's music still does not have anything on the music from the 80s and the 90s. That's just my opinion. Because I love the classic music. I'm gonna be honest with you, that is some of the best music that you can ever listen to from back in the 80s and the 90s. And I'm gonna tell you this, I'm an old soul in a young body. I like musicians, people, I'm just gonna put it like this. People from back in the day like Sam Cooke, Otis Redding, Tina Turner, Diana Ross and the Supremes, Smokey Robinson. I told you I'm an old soul in a young body. I love these. And forgive me if I keep moving my camera. I'm trying to be mindful because it's raining out here and everything. And I was determined to make this video for y'all. So my Thanksgiving was pretty good. I really enjoyed myself and it was so happy. And I hope you all did as well. I'm trying to see what else I can talk about. Um, Let me see what else. Um, as you all may know, um, for those of you who are or who have went through a relationship problem, I know I'm not the best to give advice, but I'm going to say this. If you are wanting and willing to get in a relationship, please don't make that relationship be toxic. Because if it's one thing I don't like, I hate toxic relationships. All that arguing, all that fighting, this and that. And if a person cheat on you or you cheat on them and you take them back and they take you back and y'all still being toxic, then what's the relationship for? Because I feel like this, your actions speak louder than the words. You can say to a person, oh, I'm not going to hurt you again. I'm not going to cheat on you again. Those actions speak louder than no words. Because even though I have not been in a relationship before, I tried it. It wasn't for me because, people's told me one thing and I end up doing another. And, I was hurt, but then, I dust myself off and I tried it again. Kept on doing the same thing to me. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I might have led a couple of people's on. I led people's on because I thought that we was gonna get somewhere. I thought that we was on the same page. But you know what I said? I said no, I'm not gonna do that again. I'm 27 years old. I done got older. And I said this, I said, I'm not gonna keep going through this. I'm gonna open my eyes. And my eyes are open. So if I can tell you this, I'm gonna tell you this. Be mindful who you talk to when you're trying to get to know someone in a relationship. When you're trying to get in a relationship, always stay woke and always pay attention what a person tell you because they will butter you up, tell you one thing that you want to hear. They'll tell you anything that they think you want to hear and butter you up in everything. So my advice is please be careful and don't fall back in the traps of any toxic exes that you may have because it can only lead to disaster. That's all I'm gonna give you. So, I wanted to make y'all this video, and I hope you all enjoy and watch, like, comment, subscribe, and um, like, comment, subscribe, and share, and the support means everything. Thank you all for who has watched my videos, and I hope my video has opened your eyes, and I hope my video inspires so many people. So thank you all, and I hope you all have a wonderful Saturday. Bye bye.